Hey family, this is Pastor Coates, and I want to talk to you just a few minutes today about 2K22, into the year 2022 and beyond. Believing the Lord that Family First can be totally and completely debt-free in the near and near future. Many of you are probably aware that in 2018, we launched a vision. We called it Debt Free in 3. And throughout 2018, 19, and 20, we were sowing down into the indebtedness of Family First. Many were giving consistently, weekly, monthly. Others were sowing extravagant seeds from time to time, and we were making many extra deposits on our indebtedness. In fact, as of right now, our indebtedness is down to only $150,000. I believe that throughout that process, we were right on track. And we were on schedule to see our debt completely eliminated by the end of the year 2020. But as you know, in 2020, something unforeseen happened. We had a pandemic come. And we'll celebrate in the future that God was so faithful to the church throughout the pandemic. However, I do think it distracted us to a certain degree and took our focus off of our debt reduction. So recently, God has re-stirred my heart, reignited the vision to believe that we can be debt-free very soon. Towards that goal, I want you to mark your calendars for just a few weeks from now. On December the 5th, we are going to have a debt-free celebration Sunday. That day, we're going to receive seed. We're going to put it towards our debt reduction, and we're going to trust and see what God can do to completely get us to the elimination of our debt. You see, a few days ago, Pastor Cesar said something in a message. He said that he wanted to write a song or see someone talk about the fact that God is a time traveler. Well, that really stirred my imagination because Hebrews 13:8 says that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. God has always been with us. He's been with us all through the past. He's with us today, and He will certainly continue to be with us tomorrow. So when we celebrate that God has been with us in the past, when we recognize that God is with us today, it gives us confidence and faith that God is going to be with us in our future. A mentor in my life recently made this statement. I want you to listen to this. It's very powerful. You must encapsulate the past in honor. You must be enthusiastic in the present with passion, and you must envision the future with expectation. Encapsulate the past, and be enthusiastic in the present, and envision the future. Another quote for you is what I really love from a pastor in Brazil, mega church pastor in Manaus, Brazil, one time made this statement: I have seen my future and I have decided to live there. I really like that. Those of you that know me then know that everything about me is based on a biblical context. So I don't know if you know this, but there are 3 words in the Bible that help us celebrate the fact that Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Those words are Ebenezer, Emmanuel, and Maranatha. Ebenezer, God has been with us in the past. Next week, I'm going to talk to you about how faithful God has been over the past 10 years after we completely renovated this entire facility and all of our property. God has been so faithful. And then we're going to celebrate the fact that He is Emmanuel. He is with us right now. God has been with us most recently all through a pandemic, and God has been so faithful. But we're also going to, just before our special Seed Sunday, celebrate that He is Maranatha until He comes, that God is so faithful. So I want you to pray. I want you to ask God and prepare your heart in anticipation of this great celebration Sunday. I believe that when we do our part, we cannot do everything. We can only do what we can do. But when we do what we can do, God will step in and do what we cannot do. And by the end of this year, as we do what we can to pay down on the indebtedness of Family First, I'm trusting God to step in and give us a miracle. Believe with me that 2K22 can be a great day of debt elimination and freedom for the body of Christ right here at Family First.